Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Daily English Talks. I'm Mia, and I'm so excited you're here with me today. If you've ever wanted to speak English fast and understand native speakers easily, then you're in the right place. I know how challenging it can be to follow a fast conversation, especially when natives speak with contractions, slang, or different accents. Sometimes it feels like they're speaking a completely different language. But don't worry. In today's session, I'm going to help you learn how to speak English quickly and fluently, and also how to improve your listening skills so that you can understand native speakers effortlessly. Whether you want to talk with friends, work colleagues, or just enjoy watching English shows without subtitles, this video will help you make big progress. We'll go over natural speech patterns, rhythm, intonation, connected speech, and lots of real-life expressions. I'll also give you practice paragraphs that you can repeat out loud to train your mouth and brain to speak English faster. The more you repeat, the more fluent and confident you will become. Remember, practice is the key, and the good news is that you can do it from anywhere, even while walking or doing house chores. I want you to feel relaxed and motivated, so grab a cup of tea or coffee, and let's begin this language journey together. You don't need to worry about being perfect. You just need to enjoy the process and stay consistent. So, are you ready to boost your English speed and listening skills? Let's dive in and start speaking like a native. When we think about speaking English fast, it doesn't mean rushing through your words or sounding like a robot. It means speaking smoothly, clearly, and confidently without unnatural pauses or hesitations. To do this, you need to train your mouth and brain to work together. English has a rhythm, almost like music, and when you learn that rhythm, your speech naturally becomes faster and more fluent. One of the biggest problems learners face is translating in their head from their native language to English. This slows you down and makes your speech choppy. The goal is to think directly in English. You may ask, how can I think in English? It takes time, but it starts with using simple words and phrases for everyday actions. For example, instead of saying to yourself, I am going to eat lunch in your native language, and then translating, just think and say, time for lunch, or let's eat. Start with short sentences, and repeat them until they feel natural. Another key to speaking fast is learning how native speakers connect words together. In spoken English, words often blend into one another. This is called connected speech. For example, instead of saying, what are you doing? Word by word, a native speaker might say, what you doing? Or, whar you doing? This can be confusing at first, but once you start recognizing these patterns, it gets easier. A great way to train yourself is by listening to native conversations in movies, TV shows, or YouTube videos, and repeating what you hear. Try to mimic not only the words, but also the tone, rhythm, and speed. Choose one short sentence at a time. Pause the video and repeat it until it sounds similar. This method is called shadowing. It's one of the most powerful techniques for improving both fluency and listening. Let's try a small practice together. I will say a short conversation, and I want you to repeat after me. Don't worry if it's fast. Just try to get the rhythm. First, I'll say it slowly, then naturally. Hey, what are you up to? Now repeat. Hey, what are you up to? Now faster. Hey, what you up to? Try saying it 3 times quickly. Great job, one. I'll give you a call later. Slowly. I will give you a call later. Faster. I'll give you a call later. Third one. You gotta be kidding me. Slowly. You have gotta be kidding me. Naturally. You gotta be kidding me. Practice these 3 sentences 3 times each until they flow easily from your mouth. It's also useful to practice with questions, because conversations are full of questions. Native speakers often shorten questions. For example, what are you doing becomes what you doing. Where are you going becomes where you going. How have you been becomes how you been. Let's practice. Say these out loud with me. What you doing this weekend? Where you going after work? How you been lately? These are questions you hear in daily conversations. And the more you say them, the easier they will be to understand and use. Another way to improve your ability to speak English fast is to get comfortable with storytelling. Now, let's do a quick daily life dialogue. Listen and repeat after me. Try to match the rhythm and speed. Mia. Hey, you coming to the party tonight? You. Yeah, I'm gonna try. What time does it start? Mia. Around 7. But people usually show up late. You. All right, I'll be there around 8 then. Mia. Cool, see you there? Try repeating this dialogue 3 times. The more you repeat, the more natural it will sound. Besides speaking fast, it's also important to understand fast speech. Many learners struggle to follow movies, songs, or native conversations. One reason is that native speakers don't pronounce each word clearly or separately. They use contractions, reductions, and connected speech, just like we talked about. So, how can you improve your listening? One way is by listening to slow and fast versions of the same sentence. Let's try it. First, slow. Do you want to go out for dinner? Now fast. Do you want to go out for dinner? Try to repeat it fast. Again. Do you want to go out for dinner? Practice listening and repeating. Another tip is to listen to short audio clips repeatedly. The first time, just try to understand the main idea. The second time, focus on key words. The third time, try to write down what you hear. This trains your brain to catch the details. Let's take another example. Listen to this sentence. I should have told you earlier. First, say it slowly. I should have told you earlier. Now, naturally. I should have told you earlier. Now fast. Should have told you earlier. Again. Should have told you earlier. These kinds of phrases appear all the time in native speech, so practicing them helps a lot. Let's do a few more listening and repeating exercises together. First one. Where'd you put my keys? Repeat slowly. Where did you put my keys? Now faster. Where'd you put my keys? Second. Let's try another one. I don't know what he's talking about. First slowly. I do not know what he is talking about. Now naturally. I don't know what he's talking about. Now faster. Dunno what he's talking about. Notice how some sounds disappear or change. This is how real spoken English works. Practice these sentences daily, and soon you'll feel much more comfortable speaking faster. Another thing that helps is practicing with common phrases used in daily life. You don't need to learn big or complicated words to sound fluent. In fact, Most native speakers use simple vocabulary in daily conversations. Let me give you some everyday phrases and expressions. Try to say them with me. First slowly, then faster. Gotta go now. It means I have to go now. First slowly, I have to go now. Then naturally, I gotta go now. Now faster. Gotta go now. Here's another one. I'm gonna take a shower. It means I am going to take a shower. Say it slowly. I am going to take a shower. Now naturally, I'm gonna take a shower. Faster. Gonna take a shower. You see, with practice, it gets easier. You can also improve your speed by focusing on pronunciation. English is not always spoken the way it is written. For example, the word comfortable is often pronounced as comfortable. Native speakers often reduce or drop syllables. Another example is probably. Many people say it like probably. And going to becomes gonna. Learning these reductions will help you speak faster and also understand natives better. Let's practice a few more reductions. Repeat after me. I'm gonna call her. He's gotta go. We should have told them. They might have left. Could have been worse. These are called contractions and reductions, and they are very common in real-life conversations. To describe your day, share an experience, or explain something in English helps you organize your thoughts quickly and speak without stopping. Let's practice by imagining a normal day. I'll say a short story, and you can repeat it after me, sentence by sentence. Remember to say it first slowly, then faster each time. This morning, I woke up late because my alarm didn't go off. Repeat. This morning, I woke up late because my alarm didn't go off. Now faster. Woke up late because my alarm didn't go off. Next sentence. I rushed to get ready and skipped breakfast. Now say, I rushed to get ready and skipped breakfast. Faster. Rushed to get ready, skipped breakfast. Another sentence. I almost missed the bus, but luckily I caught it just in time. Now faster. Almost missed the bus, but caught it just in time. This kind of practice helps you describe events naturally and